Hey guys, Penadele here. Welcome back. And I've decided there are a couple things I wanted to do while I was running around before I farm for maple. So, I figured we're up here in the Talus Peaks. That's what they're called. See, I filled in several of these. I never actually filled in that part of Symmetry City. That's Restoration Wall. There's actually nothing there in the present. But we're here. Here, actually. What's up there? Or, no, maybe we're here. No, we're here. That's the portal. Sorry, we're here. So, I'm going to show you how to get that Gasha planting seed. You can't get it until you have the Tune of Time. So, it might be a good idea. It might be a good place to grind for the heart piece. It's out of the way. So, we're going to... Yeah, you want to come right up to that 4 square, and what do you know? We can plant a Gasha seed, so we do. Alright. Yes, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. We still have 2 more Gasha seeds, good grief. I figured I would plant Gasha seeds. Right. I figured I would plant a bunch of Gasha seeds, basically, to... what's the word I'm looking for? Jerks. To jerks. I would... So that the enemy killing needed to farm maple would make them grow. And then we'll go, after we've finally gotten the heart piece from maple, we'll go and, you know, hit out all of our... Okay! Sure, maple. Get her up here. You don't want anything... Figures. Okay, so that... I don't know why the Ember Seed is apparently most valuable, but okay. Well, right then. Alright. The other thing I'm doing right now, by the way, if you wondered, is I'm headed toward the Restoration Wall again, obviously, because there is a treasure chest in the present that we can only get to by warping back from the Restoration Wall area. Right here. As you can see, we've never been here, so we're going to need to get there. So we've got to go through the whole time thing. You know how it goes. Alright. Right on the portal. I actually hadn't intended to do that, but sure. Alright. Let's see if I can see... Alright. Okay, so it's here. That is where we need to be. All of that's filled in. I think we'd have to warp back from the present there. But I don't think there's anything particularly impressive there. Of course you did. I hate you all. But fine. Ow. Okay, now you die on pure principle. I was gonna let you live. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay. Ah, this is where we have to warp back, in fact, so let's do it. Da 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 da. Ha! Yeah, we could have gotten here, I guess. And it's a Gasha seed. Oh well. I'm actually curious as to what's up. I mean, I know we've been there, but now I'm actually curious. Let's just go up and look and see what that is in the past. Okay, I know where it is. We just really couldn't get there, and we certainly couldn't get here. So, I am going to use the Gale Seed to warp back to Lina Village. There we go. Warp there. And then, let's get back to the boomerang. That's... that was silly. We're good. We're good. And some Ember Seeds, just cuz. Alright, so we're going to basically farm maple. We're also going to go plant a gacha seed or two, since I have 3. Right. This is the screen where we will keep fighting Maple. It's a pretty good screen for it. There's no way anything can fall into the water or really get lost. So you don't have to be careful about where you... What's the word I'm looking for? You don't have to be careful about where you fight her. And... Oh, hey. You got a gacha nut. Check what's inside. A ring! We'll get that appraised. We're doing this mostly, and then we'll come back and plant another gacha seed. Because, sure, why not? There's another one in the woods that I think maybe I'll go down there to plant, because that's the direction I want to go for the maple farming. Okay, back to the feather. Good. Now you have to kill 30 enemies, and I actually, I'm not sure how many I've killed. So this is where we're going to farm maple, by the way, eventually. If you come in here, you can kill a bunch of bats. Especially if it's this late in the game and you have sword beams. What am I at? 10? I think that comes to about 10. So then you kill all the bats, go out, go back in. And 11, 12, really? You don't even have to chase them. Usually there will be a bunch. 12, 13, 14. Okay. Out of pure frustrated spite. 14, 15, 16. And just keep this up until you hit 30. 17, 18. We'll come back to that. I mean, actually, that's what I'm going to do off screen. We're going to go plant that gacha seed. Eep. Yeah, frozen bunnies. So, there is a place that you heard the beeping, of course, on your map. 19. Ha. 20. Good. Ha. 21. Alright, so we're gonna come back to the present here. Because we couldn't get here. You heard the discovery ring go off a few times. And, hey, we can plant a gacha seed. Good. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to that cavern. I'm gonna farm for maple. And basically, so what are we at? 21? 22? 23? Ha. Let's see. 24. Die. The nice thing, of course, is that we don't have to take the roundabout route anymore. 26? Let's see. Can I get over there? Yeah, I can. And I don't think we ever went down there. 26. We never did. 27. Oh, 28, 29. Alright. Yeah, you really need the feather for this. And a gacha seed, okay. Yeah, we really don't need them all at this point, but here they are if you need them. Alright, I think at this point we're actually pretty we should have enough to see Maple. I'll kill a few more Octoroks on the way, too. So we'll go back, we'll, hopefully have one more fight with Maple, and then I will cut the recording until such time as I actually get the heart piece. And that could take a while. And then we will go check out any and all gacha seeds that might still be scattered around the map. Because, yeah, I mean, farming for maple involves killing enemies, which also farms for gacha seeds. Nope, nothing good. I actually, before we do farm for maple... There we go. There we go. And good. Well, that was fine. I'm actually going to go back to the present one more time. And we're going to have Gasu, or Vasu. Gasu? we're gonna have Vasu appraise the rings that I found. Because rings. One of them might be the maple ring. If we could get the maple ring, that would cut the number of enemies necessary to get maple in half. And that would be pretty nice. Okay, fine. There we go. I don't know if I will actually go on towards the road to the next dungeon in this episode or not, viewers. Oh, and I got 1,000 monsters. Okay. And he still charges you 20 rupees to appraise any ring he gets you. The energy ring, we have that one. Blah. 20 rupees. The Slayer's ring, 1,000 beasts slain. Great. I was hoping one of them would be the maple ring. Alright, I'm going back to farm maple. I will see you guys when she drops the heart piece. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh my god. I didn't even need that because I already got one from her before, but holy shit. Okay. So I have all the heart pieces. Holy cripe. Wow, and I was about to just quit and take a break after I finished this. So I'm not sure if you can only get heart pieces on certain screens, but if I can tell you that Maple's spread is determined when you kill the 30th enemy, not when you get onto the screen with her. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. So, wow. Okay then. Let's, I'm going to I am completely freaked out by this. Great. Okay, let's see. Can we get up there at all? No, we can't. Alright. We're gonna have to go back into the past. Luckily, we can do that. I'm going to have to chop so much crap out. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Yeah, so that was just crazy. Well, crazy. That was a thing. We're going to use the Gale Seed to warp back up to Rolling Ridge. And then I'll warp back to the present and check on that Gasha Seed. Like I said, we're going to do some Gasha Seed checking. That's totally not what I wanted to do. Well, first... Yeah, okay. Just get to the Gale Seed. Good. Now go. Good. Ugh. I'm still a little flustered. You have no idea how long I was grinding for Maple. That was just... It was ridiculous. But it worked. Alright. Oh. Let's see. Yes. Come up here, and then warp back to the present. Yeah, I guess Rockfalls blocked up that waterfall in our time. Or something. And here we are. So we get a Gasha Seed. A ring. Hey, not bad. Yeah, I actually passed up several rings several maple rings, just because. Okay, let's see here. Yep, there's that Gasha Seed out there. We can probably... And there's one back in the past. And there's that one down on Tokay Island. There's soft soil down here, but I never found it. Okay. So, let's see here. We don't really need to check any of this. We'll check those on, we will check those basically through going around. But I'm going to go to Lina Village. Well, first of all, let's go to Lina Village and have Vasu appraise that one ring we found. Oh my god, I can't believe I finally got that stupid heart piece. That was ridiculous. And I gotta... What do you have to say, by the way? That tower is surely bigger, and the town is all run amok. My body's not feeling right neither. I guess bad things do come in spades. I thought it was threes. Oh well. What can I do? Appraise my ring. Sure. I call this the toss ring. We got that. Well. There are some really good rings we can get, but, well, we just haven't gotten them. Alright. So, time to warp down to the Tokay Island. We'll go back, we'll check our Gasha seed. Yes. And, yay. Alright, we'll check our Gasha seed, and then we'll go back to the past. Come down this way. Oh, right, we can't actually get to the water. I had forgotten that we can't actually get to the water from here. Well, that's alright. We can go back to the past. We're gonna have to go in there anyway. This is gonna drop me in the water, I'm sure, but whatever. We'll warp back to the present, check on the Gasha seed, because we've got a long ways to go from here, and I'm going to get started on it today, but I want to see what's in that Gasha seed, so... I cannot believe... Oh, wow. That took so long you don't even know. But that's alright, so... Yeah. And certainly the more we do before we actually check on those Gasha seeds, the better they'll be. If I get the maple ring off this thing, I am going to be so annoyed. You got a Gasha nut. A ring! We'll check that later. We don't go straight to the final... This isn't the final dungeon coming up, it's only the 8th. There is, of course, a bad guy's dungeon after everything. Alright, so back to the past. And we're gonna head on from here. Alright, so let's go back to this thing. And we have a potion, just in case. The dungeon we're headed to isn't really... There are some nasty, nasty enemies, but I made it through without a potion. Show your power, courage, and wisdom. The road to the past shall then open. We're already in the past. Oh well. So yes, first I must show my power. I think, by killing these jerks. Really? Just... I hate Gibdo. You can burn them, and they will turn into Stalfos, but... I'm not sure that's always better. Okay. So, power bracelet. Yank that. And feather. Ow. Okay. Bomb. There we go. Back to the feather. Good. Okay, let's see. Can I... That was surprising. Okay. Seed shooter with gale seeds and power bracelet. Really? There! Get out of my way. Ugh. A. B. Okay. Okay. There's not too much there. And then there... I guess that was wisdom. This is awful. So, B. Pegasus seeds. A. You can find your way around with the cane of... Start with the... You can find your way around with the cane of Samaria. But you have to go around the whole place. So, this is a little easier. That's not what I wanted to do. There is a way to just jump. But you have to know exactly what you're doing. So, let me check my notes. Right. Alright. Left, up to the block, jump one space to the right. We don't actually need the Pegasus boots. Yeah. That's all we needed to do. So maybe that's our wisdom. The other one was courage. Who knows? Or maybe they're not one-to-one. Okay. Watch out. The pits will take you up in this area of the sea of no return we couldn't get to before. Gee, I wonder what we have to do. Yeah. Okay, this area. I'm going back to Boomerang. This place is mean. Yeah, Lionels and Dark Nuts. Red and blue varieties you will find. Lionels can shoot you through walls. It's bad. Ouch. Ha. Oop. Luckily, unlike Dark Nuts, Lionels can be stunned with your Boomerang. So. Ha. Well, that was better than I had thought it would go. The thing is, I mean, I made it through here with like 2 hearts once. It was kind of luck, but also we can't do anything about those statues for now. So, just keep going this way. Obviously, we need to get up there. Just keep killing them. Remember this particular statue for later. I agree with one of H.C. Bailey's commenters. Don't they kind of look like Emperor Gestalt? Okay. Yeah, did we mention blue Lionels are really, really fast? But you can also kill things pretty easily by just getting around the corner and whacking ridiculously. It does. I mean, it's not perfect, but as you can see, we managed to kill them without too much trouble. And yeah, stunning Lionels with your Boomerang is probably your best bet. And here we are. Alright, we got a little more than 10 minutes left in the episode. So, oh good, a fairy. Yeah, that's really nice. So welcome to the Ancient Tomb. This level is extremely non-linear and, well, this level is a thing. Can I kill these guys? Yes, okay, I can. You can also light the torches, and you'll probably want to, but you don't have to do it, and you might want to kill the Genie first. Okay. And yes, you can get a good look at the layout for just 1 second when you pause the game. Okay. Mystery Seeds, what do you have to say? Open your ears to the sound of a sword against the wall. Yeah, except the place you have to bomb is there. That's just cheap and sneaky. Okay. So, let's see. We go that way. Kill all of you guys. Luckily, those are the only floor masters in the room, as near as I can tell. So we come this way first, and we get a key, which is important. And then we come this way. Let's see. Do I get anything? No, of course I don't. Let's see. Okay, then we come through here. Especially if you got the larger bomb bag, this room is really not that much of a problem. Alright. Okay, so this room, this dungeon really goes for all out on the final exam thing. Every way you have learned to hold down a switch, basically, is here. So, you have to step on this one, and then you have to fire an Ember Seed to light that. Yeah, that's actually really cool, I think. Pardon me. Alright, we're gonna do the standard get to the mini-boss and leave off thing, I think. Only one way to go from here. Still only one way to go. Okay. Let's kill these jerks. They might drop, I don't know, money? A heart piece? No, they're not gonna drop a heart piece. We've got all the heart pieces in the game. See, one more heart and we will have 14 hearts. That seems that's like Link's Awakening, but, well, you'll see. And we get the dungeon maps, so that's very nice. Alright. So now we want to go north. Careful. Because you never know what's around here. And we get a key. Very important. Alright, now you remember where we got into the floor? Yeah, and there was a key block? We gotta go back to that. So let's see. Yeah. This way. This level is weird. There is a lot of backtracking and it's very odd. Alright, so now... Alright, we're going that way. And... I think this is what we needed to do. Alright, yeah, go through the key block. Right. Yeah, now we're going this way. Kill these guys. Yeah, this being a tomb, there are a ton of Yini. No Poes. Poes are not enemies in this game. Up. Wrong way. This is where we need to go first. Hit the switch. I love sword beams. Get the compass. Now we've got to go back and hit the switch. Again. So, you know, it's that kind of dungeon. Still not as bad as Jabu Jabu's Belly. I hate that dungeon. Alright. Let's just keep going. Come down here, follow these tiles. You know by now. And of course we gotta go up here. Can't go anything up there yet. Let's kill these jerks. At least I think that's where... And G. I wonder what we're supposed to do. Yeah, okay. I like to go back to the boomerang just so that I don't, you know... So that I do not use consumable items. However, you might don't... Ow. You might want to use the, feather here. As best you can. Or feather and Pegasus seeds, actually. There we go. Because it's about the only way you're going to get past all of those traps. You cannot use the Pegasus seeds to get past... Thank you! This set of traps. They move to... Dang it. Fine, whatever. I just don't like those guys. But, as you can see, much like in a previous dungeon, fairies. Fairies are extremely... Alright. Fairies are extremely prevalent, just like in Jabu Jabu's Belly. Alright. So. There are a lot of spaces in our item selection that will never be filled. There are places that... There are items you will get from the linked game, and we'll go over that more, you know, when it happens. And guess what? We're right back at the beginning. So, now we can go this way. First thing you want to do is come up here and hit this switch. Alright. Now we're going to take the north exit of the room. So, go this way. That look familiar? Yeah, that's Zelda 1. Classic Zelda 1. Let's kill everybody. Okay. Oh, sure, the last one hits me. So, of course, we're going to have to go east. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. And then, whoops, I think we maybe need to go hit another switch. Not too much we can do here. Though. Hold on. Alright, let's see. We got the key. Alright, we need to take the eastern exit from here. So, that's fine. Alright, so now... I'm just going to ignore you guys. We want to go this way, obviously. Back up where we got that key. No, that's not actually what we wanted to do. Okay, then. Sometimes, man. Okay, let's try this way. Right, we've been here. Alright, let's see. What happens if I do this? Right, I screwed up east and west again. That happens. Let's see. Screwed that up again, too. Let's try this again. There we go. I mean, I can't write it as left and right because I don't know, I honestly know east and west better than those. Okay. So, we want to go this way first. And east. Ow. Jerk. 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 There we go. Go through the locked door. Ha. Oh god, this room. Okay, first and foremost, let's just kill everything. This room is hard because you cannot see the entire floor. So, first we're going to kill both the Moldorms. And then we're going to... Yeah, this is going to be a thing. Okay. 1, 2... Down, right. Down, left. Down. 2 right. Up, right, down, 1, 2, 3 right. And up, left, up. 2 left and up. 4 right, 1, 2, 3, 4 down, right, or left, 3 left, down, 2 right, down, right, down, 3 left, up, left, up, 2 left, down, left, down, 3 right, down, 4 left, up, right, 2 up, let's see, left, up, right, up, and we end up in this corner. Yeah! But for that, we get the power glove. It's basically the power bracelet level 2. Alright. Okay. Ow. Jerk. Alright. So, now that we got that, we're gonna go this way, and through the locked door up here. Let's see, you can check the map and see, it's a very interesting dungeon. Let's kill everybody. So we can go through there, of course, and I think we have to. Is there anything else? No. Alright. So, now we use the power bracelet, and that's mostly what it's used for in this dungeon. Picking up statues. In fact, that's mostly what it's used for in the entire game. Okay, this bit. This bit's fun. Ow, jerk. They get you to use these things in a way... I guess it was done in Link's Awakening, but... it's... surprising. So you hit these blocks, and while you're walking on them, you can jump that way. And now you're up here behind those rooms. And you want to go all the way to the end of this corridor. And now we can go down these stairs. Alright. Ow, jerk. Alright. I hate Geepdo. Kill you. Good. Hearts. And here, of course, we can get a fairy. Or 2, if necessary. Really? Gotcha. Okay, and now it's mini-boss time. So meet the blue Stalfos. He's also basically Aghanim. And what you've got to do is hit his magic back at him with your sword. Yeah, he does that too. Much like Aghanim. Ow. Eventually, hit the round ones back at him with your sword. He'll turn into a bat. Whack-a-lite him. if you've got the level 2 sword, he's really not that difficult. But that's the mini-boss. So I'm going to call it there. Thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. And I will see you next time when we will continue on with the Ancient Tomb, or the King's Grave, or whatever the heck this place is called. King's Tomb? No, I don't think so. Anyway, so I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Good night.